Yeah, we in this one. We back. We back, baby. Yes, sir. Lone Wolf and Cub is in the building. Let's go. Guess who's back in the house? What's up? Look, I'm so crazy. I just shook out of my headphones. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Lone Wolf and Cub, OG Ant, back in the building. We are doing this. We are live. I am here. I am here. Many thought that I wouldn't make it, but I showed them that my chi is quite strong. Fist and palm salute. What's good, YouTube? I am here. I am your humble host, OG Ant, the Lone Wolf, back in live in full effect. Been out of commission for, seems like at least a month that we haven't done this. And so I just want to start off with a quick thank you to all those who held us down while we were out. We anticipated this, so we had quite a few videos in the tuck that we tried to keep the channel active. Shout out to Bing, who is off today, who held it down. She answered questions. She paid the bills. She basically took care of everything. So she was the one who was holding it down for us. All right, let me turn that down a little bit. She was the one who was holding it down for us, and she did the damn thing. So I truly appreciate you. I will not. I don't know how I can ever repay you, but I'm damn sure gonna try. So I want to thank you first and foremost for holding us down. Bing is a superstar. Like I said, she was uploading our videos. She was answering. She answered phones. She took care of the bills. She responded to people's emails. She stayed in close contact with me. She checked on me every day to make sure that I was okay. So she absolutely held it down. So I want to thank you all. Thank you all for those of you who sent me emails and well wishes. I truly appreciate it. It means so much to me. Man, I don't want to get into too many details, but it was a rough one, man. It was a rough one. So I'm very thankful. I'm glad to be here. Shout out to Mr. Porch, who as soon as I start live streaming, he's like always the first one who pops in the chat. So I appreciate you. Don't BS me. What's good, baby? Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I'm well, man. I'm well. Peace, King. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm good, man. Like I said, back up in here, ready to take us to the home stretch of this year. So my plan is to continue what we're doing. We got a lot of stuff in the oven. We got videos that are going to be dropping all next week. I don't want to give too much away, but we're happy with what we got going on. Let me put it that way. We're very happy with what we have going on. What we have going on for next week. And yeah, man, I'm just excited. I will actually let me tell you something. Let me tell you a couple things so you have something to look forward to. So we got our top 5 Lo Mang video. That's actually ready, but I just didn't want to drop it today. So we got our top 5 Lo Mang. We got our we got a very special delivery that came while I was out, and can't wait to do that for you all. We got a special delivery. We have a couple of Halloween joints reviews that we're putting out. Trying to think what else. On Halloween, actual Halloween, the 31st, in the evening, I'm thinking 8:00 p.m. Central Time, we are going to have we're going to do a Halloween live stream. So Yeah, you heard me right. Live stream, and we're gonna do a Halloween live stream on Thursday in the evening, like 8 o'clock. Once the kiddos stop knocking on the door and asking for candy, and we're gonna do a live stream. So stay tuned for that. We absolutely appreciate you all for checking that out. So those things are coming up. Don't BS me, says Roger. Roger, yes sir. So yeah, and we may even do something that we normally don't do, which is we're going to open up the channel to other people who want to participate, who want to be live on stream. So if you want to wear a costume, if it's martial arts related, or if it's not martial arts related, you are free. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna open up the live stream so that people can jump on and participate in some of the questions and some of the discussions that we're going to be having. So there's just a little taste of what we got coming up in the next couple of weeks. In the week of Kung Fu or martial arts, few things have popped off. We didn't get to say our goodbyes to another legend, Norman Chu, who passed away. He passed away right after Hoi Sang Lee. So it kind of seemed like Hoi Sang Lee got all that shine and all those flowers, and we didn't get an opportunity to really say goodbye to him. I think Norman Chu is underrated. He was talented. Liked him in a lot of movies, and when we lose a martial artist, when we lose a legend, we should always pay homage and give respect that's due. So shout out to him and his family. Rest in peace. And today, the poster for the new Karate Kid movie dropped. I've been hearing a lot of stuff from a lot of people. A lot of people hate it for various reasons. I've heard so many things. If you want to comment in the chat and tell us what you think about the new Karate Kid poster and the trailer, which probably is going to drop closer to Christmas, tell us what you think about it. From my own personal perspective, wait, Mr. Poor said, wait, what's happening? Karate Kid, the new Karate Kid poster dropped, and it's going to be an actual crossover between the original Karate Kid with Daniel LaRusso and the reiteration of Karate Kid, which I don't know why they call it Karate Kid, with Jackie Chan. I do not believe, or at least I haven't heard, that Jaden Smith is going to be in this one. It does not appear that he is, but he might have a cameo. You never know. Jackie Chan absolutely is in it. And Daniel LaRusso. I find it interesting, again, that they calling it Karate Kid when Jackie Chan clearly is a Kung Fu artist. And I guess they just wanted to use the name and its notoriety to try to, draw in fans. A lot of people are not happy. Exactly, Mr. Porch. A lot of people are not happy because Cobra Kai is still going on, and that show has a huge following, like a huge following. And I'm actually gonna turn this off because I'm hearing too much. That movie actually has a huge following, and interestingly, my personal feeling is Cobra Kai was good when it focused on Johnny, and it's now almost become back. It's back to the adventures of Daniel LaRusso. I personally don't like that. I liked the way that they were going at first, when, in my personal opinion, Johnny was the focus of the TV show, and it's kind of pivoted a little bit. I'm really not the target audience for the show, to be honest with you. It's a lot of they put kids in the show now. It's got, in my opinion, it's got like a Power Rangers vibe to it that I'm not really into. But it's kind of cool. Every once in a while, they do the little throwbacks. They bring in the other characters from the other movies and stuff, and it's cool. I met a couple of them at Dragon Fest, um, and they seemed like all right people. But again, personally, for me, I think that we need to. Um, I don't think the two should meet. If anything, they could have just had a sequel with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, and maybe because now he's older, maybe they could have, you know, they could have advanced that story. Perhaps. I mean, I don't know, but they have a totally, completely new kid. Um, I wish I had it. I wish I prepared for it. Um, uh, oh wait. Victor A. Greenwood says, "I thought the new Karate Kid movie was fan generated." No, no, absolutely not. It is, believe it or not, Victor. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And the kid who's in that movie, he did a movie not too long ago with Michelle Yeoh. And chat if you get a chance, someone look that up for me. But this kid, he did a movie, and I want to say it was, hi Gigi, hi, how are you? Um, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this kid, the kid who's in the new Karate Kid, I believe he did a movie with Michelle Yeoh, and I don't know if it was in the theaters or if it was like direct to video. Um, is it like all Asian, something like that? I can't remember the name of the movie. Actually, you know what? Let me look it up. 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 Um, new, okay, because I forget the kid's name. The new Karate Kid. Um, yeah, Sony released the poster today. Um, yeah, it's called Karate Kid Legends. Um, yeah. Uh, not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. Yeah, Karate Kid Legends, and okay. So yeah, the kid's name is Ben Wang. Ben Wang, and Ben Wang actually was in a movie. Um, I'm looking at his IMDb page real quick, and Ben Wang, uh, he's weird. He's got an adult face, but a kid body. It's kind of weird. Uh, yeah, he was in a movie. It was called American Born Chinese. American Born Chinese, and it's kind of like a magical. I didn't watch it, but I saw the trailer for it. It's kind of like it's got like a magic vibe, and I think this was really one of those vehicles to keep Michelle Yeoh employed after everything, everywhere, all at once. Um, and so it's got some magic. It's got some magic tones in it, and uh, yeah, the star of that kid. I don't find him to be very charismatic, at least from what I saw in the trailer for that movie. I don't find him to be incredibly charismatic, or that he has a that he captures the screen. Um, I think I understand why they decided to go with um, an Asian protagonist for the third student, because think about it, they've had Ralph Macchio as the student in three movies. You've had Hilary Swank as another American as another student, and now you've had Jaden Smith as a student as well. So I think they're trying to be equitable. I think you all know what I mean when we're talking about the movement now, the movement and everything in Marvel and Star Wars and everything, to make sure that, you know, we're being inclusive and things of that nature. So I think they want to give him some shine. Um, Again, I'm not even sure if he has a martial arts background, but I guess that doesn't matter when you're thinking about when you're talking about martial arts film, right? So that's kind of where we are right now. Let's see. Let me go to the chat real quick. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see. You darn right I'm mad. Don't BS me, says. Oh snap, I thought that poster was fake. Haha, dang, that's wild. I'm kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely do not like Cobra Kai, but this might get me started, maybe. No, I hear you, man. I hear you. It ain't for everybody, man. To be honest with you, like I said, I don't think, my personal opinion, it's corny, bro. It's like it's a corny show. It's not made for certain audiences. It's kind of corny, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I thought the new Karate Kid movie, okay, was fan generated. Um, they should include Jaden Smith in season 5. Hey, yeah, I mean, if they wanna do that, hey, go for it. I mean, he not working right now. I seen him in a couple of commercials, but he not really doing anything. So if that's his get down, get your money, boy, get your money. Um, it said Jaden couldn't reprise his role because of how Snow that he's grewed up. He grew up. Well, yeah. I mean, Ralph Macho. I think I I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think he was like 30 years old. Uh, like when they did the second and third Karate Kid movies. I think he was in his 30s, right? Um, he's just like a frail dude. He had a young face, but um, so they was able to like keep him kind of like he was a teenager or what have you. I think the same thing of Jaden. Jaden looks older than he did in his movie, but I mean he still looks really young. They could have just kept him and like I said, just did a second Karate Kid movie with Jackie Chan and him. But you know they trying to do the crossover thing. I hope it's successful because if if it bombs, that's a wrap. That's an absolute wrap. So yeah, uh, Ben Wong is Lee Fong, the new Karate Kid legend. Okay. The Blasian 206 says back from the hospital. Glad you made it. Okay, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, yeah. The kid was in trouble, man. Yeah, I'm back, man. I feel good. I feel a lot better. Let me put it that way. I'm not 100%, but I feel a lot better, man. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, man, we have a lot. We have a lot coming up. Um, just to put it out there, not no pressure, not trying to put anything on anyone. We now have memberships for those of you who are interested in getting like buddy icons and some special privileges with being in the membership. So if you're interested in that, please support the channel. We really, really, truly appreciate it if you can. Um, there's that. Obviously, the Patreon. Obviously, we also have our merch store where we're selling martial arts, our martial arts shirts that we're very happy and proud of. So again, if you can in any way, shape, or form, uh, support the channel, we truly appreciate you. But please only do so if you can. Okay, we're not no pressure on anyone. Times are hard out there, so I appreciate that. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, you got the coldest name, Bobby Coltrane. No, sir, you are never too late. We just got on, so appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We really truly appreciate you. Thank you all. What we have lined up for today, like I said, we're just getting back. So we just having a quick little convo. We've already talked about Norman Chu's passing. We just talked about the new Karate Kid poster that dropped with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macho. Um, and we're gonna find a movie to watch. So we'll do a movie watch along today. I got some questions that a couple people sent to me that being left for me on my desk for me to address today. So I think I will address those. Um, Bobby Coltrane says, yes, I am interested and will try. Not sure what you mean. I'm trying to remember what I said. Okay. Well, we'll get back to it. Whatever that means, Bobby. Hey man, I appreciate it. So hey, H Rich in the building. H Rich says, when there is an opportunity, I do not hit. It hits all by itself. I freaking love that. I love that. Great, great. I bet you half the people don't even know what that's from. H Rich. That's a great quote. I love that. I think one day we should do that. We should do a top 10 martial arts movie quotes of all time. In fact, let's do it now. In the chat, put your favorite martial arts movie quote. One of like your favorite quote or line from a specific martial arts movie. Put it in the chat and let's see if let's see who comes up with some good ones. I'm gonna start mine off. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. Ready? All right, just bear with me because I'm gonna type it. Here we go. I'm not a fast typer. All right, here we go. Let's see if you guys know this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I made a boo-boo. Okay, sorry. Let me start over. Here we go. Let's see if you know this. What movie is this from? Okay, here we go. I'm posting mine now. Put yours in the Cobra Kai said by Miguel in season 1. Okay. Okay. You think that's iconic though? I'm talking about iconic, Mr. Porch. Iconic. Let me go back a little bit and see what people are saying here. Ben Wang, connection to the character, the actor, who is also fluent in Mandarin, is skilled across many forms of martial arts, including karate, Wing Chun, Kung Fu, Kempo, and Taekwondo. All right, he's not old enough to be Vic. He's a kid. How skilled could he be? He probably knows a little, but skilled, I doubt it. That's like that's like 6 disciplines. I'm still trying to master Mantis Fist. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's crazy. Hey, but hey, again, you never know. Maybe, hey, it might be dope. We'll see. Hey, you get a good choreographer. Psst, you can put me in a movie right now, and you got a good choreographer, some good camera work. Psst, I'll look like a superstar. So you never know, man. You never know. Oh, Bobby Culture, I get what you mean. You mean membership. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Truly, I truly appreciate it, man. Listen, I know that you know, parting with your money, you have to be very like frugal and very cognizant of what you put your money into. So I absolutely don't take that for granted. So hey man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will do everything I can on my end and with our team to try to make it worth that so that you feel like it's money well spent. Okay. So thank you again. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Um, let's see. Back to this iconic kung fu movie phrases. All right. This is mine. This is the one I posted. You are blessed. I wish I got you last time. On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. Who knows what movie that's from? Let's see it in the chat if you know what movie that's from. Bobby Coltrane wrote, oh my God. Oh my God. One of the coldest lines ever. First of all, in a Marvel movie, that's the coldest line ever. There's no line, not Avengers Assemble, not I'm Iron Man. No line is colder in a Marvel movie than some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Blade, my boy. Blade. I challenge anybody to find a Marvel movie. I'm just gonna stick with Marvel with a colder line than that. That line is so cold, man. That movie's so cold. Hey, man, they having so many problems with that movie, man. I'm surprised that Mahershala Ali is still staying on. If I was him, I would have already got out. I'd be like, nah, forget it. And they put Wesley Snipes in Deadpool. They should just let. He looked good too. They might as well just let him stay in the role, man. Stay in the role. That's a cold line, Bobby. That's a cold line. Mr. Porch said, "Oh, iconic." I thought you said a random quote. No, not random. Not random. Iconic. Iconic. Victor. Victor. Oh, Victor saying something to don't question me. I brought you here to train my son. Wait, don't question me. I brought you here to train my son. Sensei Tanaka. What is that from? Sensei Tanaka. Don't question me. I brought you here to train my son. Bro, I don't even know what that's from, man. Or I'm just drawing a blank. Okay. H Rich. Experience always counts. I love when he says that. Hey, man. 36 Crazy Fists, man. That's a fun movie, man. I know a lot of people think it's silly. It's just good fun. We have a video on the channel, 36 Reasons Why You Should Love 36 Crazy Fists. I suggest you check that out because actually that line is one of the 36 reasons you should enjoy that. You should watch that movie. So if you haven't had the opportunity to watch 36 Crazy Fists, absolutely you should check that out. It's one of Jackie Chan's first movies that he did the action choreography for. So check that movie out. It's entertaining. It's free on YouTube. It's there. So hey, give that a look. I love that line. That's a great line. Victor's he's still talking about Ben Wong from the new Karate Kid movie. He says, per Studio Insiders, Wong delivered a standout audition performance that demonstrated his deep connection to the character. Oh, okay. So they feel good about their guy. Okay, dope. Victor said 20 tigers from Kwantung. 10 tigers, but yeah. 10 tigers from Kwantung. That's what that's from. Oh, yeah, he corrected himself 10 times. Bloodsport. Oh, Sensei Tanaka. Okay. My bad. That's the guy who trains. That's the guy who trains Van Damme's character in Bloodsport. Why am I drawing a blank? Why am I drawing a blank on the name of the guy who Van Damme is portraying in that movie? He's a real life martial artist. He at one point recorded the fastest kick in history. Oh my God, why am I spazzing, man? My mind is gone. What is the name of that guy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't remember his name. I cannot remember his name. Oh my God. Frank Dukes. It took me a minute. I'm looking up something else though. Hold on one second. Yeah, Frank Dukes. Ooh, that took a minute. My bad. Frank Dukes. I'm trying to get into my Streamlabs. Somebody told me that there is maybe it's just because I'm such a lame and I don't know how to listen. One thing about being a streamer is that you have to kind of maintain. You have to maintain the things that you do. You have to maintain your what am I looking at? You have to maintain the work. And keep working on it so that you can remember how to work all these buttons and widgets and things like that. You can mess around and start forgetting how to do this stuff. And I am absolutely one of those people who forgotten how to work this stuff. Um, I've been out of it for a minute. Yeah, I, that's all right. We'll have another live stream. We'll probably do another live stream tomorrow, and I'll be in full effect because I'm gonna play with this stuff. And sometimes you just forget. You just forget buttons and your controls and all those things. So apologies, all y'all. I'm gonna get it together. Um, let's see real quick. Bloodsport. Yep. Yeah. Frank Dukes. Yep. Frank Dukes. Uh, what's up, T? What's up, T baby? What's good, man? Tony Robles, man. Hey, man. I got some real ones. I know people look at the numbers, and that's what they be caring about. They care about the numbers. They care about, oh, you only got 4 people watching now, whatever. Hey, man, it doesn't even matter to me. What matters is that them 4 are loyal. Them 4 are ride or dies, man. People like Tony Robles, man, who who's always there, who's always encouraging, who's always in the know and making sure that that I stay vigilant and focused. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thanks. We had a good talk yesterday, man. So I appreciate you. Thanks. Or Wednesday, rather. Sorry. Um, oh, this is a great one. Hey, just for those of you who have just jumped in, we're doing iconic kung fu movie quotes. Like, but it has to be iconic. Okay. Victor Greenwood put, let's see if y'all know what movie this is from. I like eggs. I don't want to ruin it. Let's see who gets that one. I love that movie. I absolutely, man, I need to watch that movie again, man. I would love to do a live stream and do a movie watch along of that movie, but shoot, Celestial will shut us down. YouTube will take us down if we played their movie, so no, we're not going to do that. But how many people here know that reference? I like eggs. What? That's a great line from a kung fu movie. See if you guys figure out what that is. H. Rich says, you have good eyes. Oh, that's another one. You have good eyes. Can you see your death? Captain in Iron Kung Fu. Are you a lion or a pussycat? I love that, man. That's Philip Coe's character, the bad guy in Canton and Iron Kung Fu. That's great. Tony says, always great to be here, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Happy to see everyone in the chat. Yes, sir. Mr. Porch is back. Tony Robles, Lo Mang, Invisible Shaolin. Yes, sir. I love that. I love that movie, man. I love that movie. That movie's, hey, man, it's not easy to focus on 6 characters. You got 6 basically protagonists, right? You got 6 protagonists, and you've got to make sure that they all get the proper amount of shine and tick. That's not easy, man. That is not easy. I love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. H. Rich says, Lo Mang said it. Yep. Okay, Bobby. All right, now you stumped me. Here we go. Bobby Coltrane wrote, the Mountain Brothers are here. The Mountain Brothers are here. All right, we're doing, just so for all of you who just jumping in the chat, we're doing iconic lines from kung fu movies. So you have to come up with an iconic line and try to stump the rest of us. What is one of the most iconic lines in a kung fu movie? Some motherfuckers is always trying to ice skate uphill. Right now, in my world, that's one of the coldest. That's one of the coldest lines ever, man. Wesley Snipes. But the Mountain Brothers are here. I don't think I know that movie. I do not know that movie. Mr. Porch says, I have a quote. Okay. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. That's a great one. That's a great one. I think everybody here should know that one. If you don't, you shouldn't be here. This is the wrong live stream for you. That's a great one. Victor says, Tony Robles knows his Shaw Brothers. Yes, he does. He absolutely knew it. Victor says, H. Rich knew who said it. Yep. Mr. Porch, that's right. Tony got it again. Bruce Lee, bro. Bruce Lee. Uh, Seven Blows of the Dragon. Great. Fantastic. I'm trying to think. I want to come up with a good one. A real good one. H. Rich is coming up with some good ones too. I mean, there's some that's just so obvious, like boards don't hit back, stuff like that. Um, let's see. M Nor D just subscribe. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna Google it. Top quotes. Okay, I'm seeing some good ones. I'm seeing some good ones online when you type that in. Okay, this is a cold line, but it's not a fighting line. Okay, what? Who said? I want to know who said it. Like, you can say the movie too, but who said it? You ready? I'm gonna do my best impersonation. Here we go. I'll take you, 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 and you. I'm sorry. It's been a long night. I'm a bit tired if I missed anyone. What movie is that from? I love that line. He was so freaking cool in that movie, man. Let's see if you guys know that one. If I missed anyone, I apologize. It's been a long night. I'm a bit tired. The Mountain Brothers is from Seven Blows of. Oh, hey man, real talk. I don't think I've seen that movie. Seven Blows of the Dragon. I don't know if I've seen it. Bobby. Bobby got it. Victor got it. H. Rich got it. Williams. She's like, of course, Mr. Williams, you must conserve your strength. Jim Kelly, yes, sir. I love that line. It's pretty funny. Mr. Lee, why aren't you in uniform? And no line, just looked at him. He looked at him. He was like, I ain't gonna fuck with this dude. I'm gonna leave him alone. That was great, man. Man, I missed you guys, man. I miss doing this, man. It's been a minute, man. Man, I was miserable. And a couple of times I wanted to like see if maybe if I could live stream from my iPad, but from the hospital, but you got people constantly coming in the room checking on me. You got nurses, got the nursing assistants, you got the respiratory people because I had I was on a breathing thing. There's just so many people, doctors, everybody's coming in and checking on me constantly, housekeeping or the people with the food or whatever. So it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. Plus, I was really resting and trying to recover. So, but I missed y'all, man. I'm so happy to be with you all today. And shout out to Mrs. Wolf who told me, she said you should live stream today. And I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired and everything. She was like, no. She goes, you had something good going, and your fans, they miss you. So you should get back on. So here I am. I'm struggling. I got one hand on my stomach. I'm holding my stomach in, but I missed you guys. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Chaxologist, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, I saw your comment on on Discord, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Speaking of which, I think now is a good time. Guess what? Guess what came in the mail? Can you believe it? Sexologist. This is it, bro. This is it. This is it. Sexologist, because of people like you and Victor and Tony, and Bobby Coltrane and Caesar and Hawata and SK and all of you, man. Bro, here it is, man. Here it is. Um, my understanding is that this is not the original size. That they've scaled them down a little bit, but it's an achievement all the same. And I really appreciate you. First, they give you this. So let me read it to you all. It says, "Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th subscriber? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you've built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your millionth subscriber, fingers crossed, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO." Listen, for those of you that don't know and don't know the origins of this channel, I formed this channel as a way to share my love for martial arts, not just with the community, but to bond with my son. Me and my son, we made this channel together. My youngest, DK, that many of you have seen on this channel and know. DK decided that he wanted to get a college degree, and as his father, it's my job to support that. And so I share this with him. I share this with all of you. It really was truly just an opportunity to bond with him over something that we did together as a single parent who raised him alone. I truly, cherish those Saturdays when we watch kung fu movies together. Those Saturdays, those Sundays, those Fridays where we just sat and watch kung fu movies together. And I've loved every minute of this. We'll be 2 years in January. It's been a fun ride. I've made some great acquaintances along the way. I've even made a few friends. And all I want to tell you all is that we couldn't have done this without you. And without further ado, I want to present. This is all of ours. We share this together, right? Because we can't do this without you all, right? And so when we hit a certain milestone, you'll see this in the background because we're going to make a new set, and this will be in the background, right? But I want to thank you all. I want to take the time right now quickly just to thank some people. I want to thank Nas. I want to thank Abid. I want to thank Bing. You all are an important part in assisting us to make this channel better, and I truly appreciate you and your help and contributions, and I truly appreciate you all. To my YouTube family, again, all of you that are in the chat and those who can't be with us today, I just want to Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm not gonna cry today. um, uh, because today's a happy day. So, I again thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me. And what's crazy is we are already past 100,000. Looks like we're about to hit 125,000. So it's you know the real challenge is to do it again and then again and again and to grow this channel, grow this community. Because I'm a firm believer that martial arts cinema um, is dying, and we can revive it. We all together, we can revive it. We can keep it alive by paying homage to the movies, watching the movies, sharing and caring like what we're doing right now. And again, from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me cover it back up so that I don't want to get too mushy on you guys. But I love you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. So, whew, all right. Um, DK will be home in a couple of weeks, and my son already knows what he means to me. So, um, we'll have some more conversations about that soon, and we'll speak one on one because I share this with him as well. So, um, shout out to my son. Thank you all. Okay, let me look real quick. Let me look at back up a little bit here. Let's see. Taxologist, thank you, man. I'm feeling I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Victor says you popped up and I immediately tuned in. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, brother. I was in the hospital. Yeah, I'm doing better, man. I'm doing better. I'm not 100%, but I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I might need one more surgery, but yeah, I'm doing better, bro. I'm doing better. You will get well soon. Way over the milestone now. Yeah. It's stuff like this, man. It gets me fired up to keep going. So I appreciate you, man. Um, Bobby said he misses you guys. See that? We got a family here, bro. Like Vin Diesel, family, right? Sexologist, holy shit. He said, "Don't unveil it yet." Why? I wanted to do it live during a live stream. A milestone people wish to achieve, and you did it. Yeah, man. I remember when I only had like 300 subscribers, bro. So yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Taxologist says save it for Christmas. Nah. By Christmas, who knows? We might be close to 150. So then it'll be pointless to share the plaque then. So I want to share it with you all right now. So thank you. H Rich says your method of instruction is lousy. So I'm here to correct it. Oh my God. 5 Super Fighters. Hey, the review for 5 Super Fighters is on this channel. Check it out. 5 Super Fighters. Check out that movie, man. It's the man who's going around correcting bad kung fu. That's a cool premise for a kung fu movie, man. Yeah. Bobby Coltrane, congratulations, OG. Thank you, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Taxologist might as well be the early Christmas present. That's cool. Yep. Remember that, OG? I do. I was there last year. Yeah, man. Taxologist was actually one of our first subscribers on this channel, man. Him, Mr. Porch, these guys, H Rich, these guys were like, we did a 24-hour Kung Fu live stream, bro. Me and DK Cub sat right here and we did a 24-hour live stream. And these guys were there, bro. They was there. We had trivia. We was cracking jokes, watching movies, and we had a ball, man. We will do that again, too. We absolutely are going to do that again. We're going to do a 24-hour live stream. But next time we do it, we want to make sure that we got it I want all the crew here. I want everything. You guys can get to meet everybody, and we're gonna do it so that um, we can have a good time, like 24 hours straight, martial arts movie madness, just having a ball. So we'll see how we can make that work. Um, yeah, Taxologist, when I was less than 500, bro, and I was thinking about giving this channel up, man. Yeah. Mr. Port says, I found him because of his video thanking everyone for 300 subs. Yep, I made a video for 300 subs. I'll never forget that. Victor, congrats on that there. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Saxologist, well-deserved plaque for everything you have done, OG. It is a phenomenal accomplishment, starting from a mere 200 subs last year that I myself saw. Yeah. I was like, I wondering, is anyone even hearing us at all? So, yeah. Victor Greenwood says, I was in high school, and after Soul Train went off, Black Belt Theater came on. All Shaw Brothers movies. Yes, sir. For me, living in the Midwest, for us, it was Samurai Sunday. Super 66, man. Samurai Sunday. That was huge, man. It was huge. So, yeah. Keep it alive and well in another universe. Modern movies with 4K, 60 is it FPS? Yeah. Play top tier martial arts action. I only wish I were living in that world. Hey, man, there's some companies that's out there, though, man, like Eureka and some of these other channels that companies that are trying to revitalize their movies and bring them up to 4K. So you just got to hang in there, man. I was desperately trying to find Mr. Vampire, like the Mr. Vampire series, because I wanted to review it for the channel for Halloween, and it's not out there, man. Only in Europe. Only in Europe. And in the U.S., you can't find it, bro. You cannot find the Mr. Vampire series on Blu-ray. But Eureka got it over there in Europe. So if you got a Region B Blu-ray player, like the ones in Europe, you can absolutely get that, but they don't play Region A. And I'm wondering why America's being denied those videos. It's kind of strange, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get them. Let's see. I have one, and I hope you all know that. Oh wait, I have one, and I hope you all know what it is because I can't find the movie. Bobby finna give us a quote. Mr. Porch says, I didn't even win a prize during the 24-hour live streams. Got to brush up on your kung fu, Mr. Porch. Kung fu. Bobby Coltrane says that he just showed up in my queue. Local kitty's good. He just showed up in my queue. Local kitty's good. Is that a quote from a movie? I don't know that one, bro. That one I don't know. Chaxologist says, Mr. Porch, the second you're still an OG, having saw the infancy of this channel grow into what it is today. That's right. Oh my God, Bobby. You are from the Midwest. Yup. Creature feature. I know. And Son of Svengoolie. What you know about that, Bobby? What you know about Son of Svengoolie? Bro. Bro, if you're from the Midwest, if you're from Chi-Town, you absolutely know what Creature Feature is. You absolutely know what Son of Svengoolie is. You gotta know. You gotta know. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Watching scary movies, black and white, Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney Jr., Boris Karloff, Frankenstein, Werewolf. Oh my God, bro. Yeah. And Son of Svengoolie cracking them corny ass jokes. Hey, he's still on too. He's still on. One of my guys is on that show with him. One of my guys, his name is Scott. He's on that. He's on the new Svengoolie show that comes on Saturdays. Saturday, it's like late morning, early afternoon, like 11 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, Son of Svengoolie. Bobby's. Oh, I got you. Bobby's saying, oh, that we showed up in your queue. Oh, for real? Thanks, because I feel like, honestly, I feel like YouTube don't love us like that. They don't love this channel like that, man. I have had some battles with YouTube. Now, today's not a day for negativity, but if I'm keeping it a buck, I've had some battles with YouTube about my videos. Even right now, when I put out videos, man, they don't show it to America. We look at our analytics, where we get most of our views, we get most of our views from overseas. I have, of this 100,000 that's subscribers, about 70% is from India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Taiwan. I'm not kidding you. They don't show my videos over here. So my videos don't pop. Most of my views, they come at nighttime, which is daytime over there. But in the daytime, if I drop a video in America in the daytime, bro, it'll get like 100 views. That's about it. Go look right now. I dropped a video today. I dropped Kung Fu Zombie. I'm like, hey, that's Halloween. It's Halloween time, right? People love that. I think people love that movie. I certainly do, bro. I maybe cracked 200, maybe, right? But then overnight, all those people that are over there in India and Bangladesh and over in that, on the other side of the world, they love my videos and they watch them. So when I wake up in the morning, my numbers, they get a lot more, views. So um I like that. Let me look back here. Why has the past few years gone by so quickly? Hey man, that's life, bro. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Uh to me, it hasn't gone by quickly, bro. It's been 2 years, almost 2 years in January that we've been doing this channel. And you know, I mean, we're approaching 200 videos, but I mean, if you look at what other people are doing, it's people that got like 1,000 videos up, and they got like 1 million subscribers. So it's really about putting in that work and engaging the algorithm and engaging your fans and your subscribers. So it'll come. As far as time, is undefeated, man. Make every day your best day, Mr. Porch. Make every day your best day and enjoy it. That's my advice. Not that you asked, but that's my advice. Let's see. Let me keep going here. Bobby Coltrane, I miss Samurai Sunday. Yup. Yes, sir. Channel 32 after that creature feature, boy. Yup. Let's see. Sexologist, OG, how's your family doing now that y'all have accomplished this unprecedented milestone in your life? Well, we doing good, man. I mean, it's always nice when you hear things from like Mrs. Wolf. Mrs. Wolf will tell me like, I'm proud of you. Um, you know, like that feels good, man, because listen, I'm a working professional, right? And this is not my full-time gig. I know a lot of people who quit their jobs to go um start, start a channel and work. It's just not feasible for me. Like I said, I got a family to take care of, so I just can't do that. This doesn't pay. Um, and so doing something that doesn't that you don't have a lot of um fiduciary or financial reward is not always easy, bro. But um, hearing Mrs. Wolf say, "I'm proud of you," hearing Cub call me and say, "Dad, we hit 100,000. I'm so proud of you, Dad." It feels good, man. So we're all doing good. We're as close as ever. Family's tight. Thanks for asking, man. I appreciate it. Really, the main thing was that was causing the issues was my health. So my health, my health is the issue, and the family obviously worried about me. So I gotta I got some challenges ahead of me, but I'm gonna be all right, man. I believe that. Thank you. Thanks for asking, Chexologist. I appreciate you. Uh, I did have to cancel my I did have to cancel my trip. Um, Doctor doesn't want me flying, so I was supposed to go to the Bruce Lee Museum in a couple of weeks. I was supposed to be going to the Bruce Lee Museum in San Francisco. Um, The other big event that's happening the same week, because that's my birthday weekend, is the Urban Action Showcase, which is almost sold out now. Tickets are sold out. It's gonna be packed, and I got a feeling. I hope I'm wrong, because my lady was like, "Well, we could figure out how we can go there instead. We could drive to New York." And at the end, I was like, "Nah," but I hope I'm wrong. I got a feeling though, it's gonna be incredible. All right, they're already doing a I think it's the 30th anniversary of Last Dragon, so they're gonna have all the cast there, and they always are these big name stars that wind up showing up. That's not necessarily on the itinerary, but they show up. Like I know that Lu Fang was there once. I know that Lo Mang was there once. Um, some of the other regulars like Cynthia Rothrock, Don the Dragon Wilson, Benny Urquidez, they go there. And I already met all of them at Dragon Fest this year. But yeah, I got a feeling. I hope I'm wrong though, so I could go next year. Because next year I'm absolutely going. And uh, don't meet me there, beat me there. I want to see you guys at the Urban Action Showcase in New York next year, so that we could have some kung fu fun. It's artists there, it's performers there, it's famous people there. Angela Mao was there, I think a couple of years ago, because she lives in New York. She's got a couple of restaurants there. So I know it's some big willies that show up at these events. I'm just hoping this is one of them years that I'm gonna be so hurt. But next year I'm definitely going. Definitely going. I'm gonna make a whole. It's gonna be like I'm gonna make a week of it and go for a whole week. So, so yeah, I'm excited about that. Let's see. Let's look at these comments real quick. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Hold up. People be hitting a brother up. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, let me keep it pushing. All right, let's see. So, Bobby Coltrane said, I met him. I'm assuming you talking about Rich Kaz. You talking about the son of Svengoolie? Wow. Wow. He's a legend. He's a legend in Chicago, bro. Born and raised on the low end. I hear you. Me too, man. I grew up before they tore it down. I grew up in Cabrini Green. I'm sure you've heard of that place before, Bobby. So yeah. Special occasion of OG Ant reaching 100,000 subs. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. H. Rich says Creature Feature was in the New York tri-state area as well. Really? Oh, I thought that was a local thing. I didn't know that, H. Rich. Yeah, man, bro. My mind, I'm thinking for some Creature Feature, what I clearly remember, I remember two distinct movies. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I remember watching that with my grandmother, right? It was in black and white. But they actually, when I watched it on Creature Feature, it was like the world premiere of the colorized version. So I distinctly remember watching that on Creature Feature, the colorized version of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And the other thing that I remember from Creature Feature, guys, what's the name of that turtle? It's like Godzilla. He's a good creature. He's a turtle and he flies and he spins like this and the fire comes out of the holes. What's the name of that turtle? I cannot remember the name of that. It's a monster. It's like a kaiju or whatever you call that. It's a giant turtle, but it's a good guy. He's a hero and he fights monsters just like Godzilla. He fights monsters and he pulls his head in, he pulls his arms and legs in, and then fire shoots out of these four holes and he starts spinning like shh. Man, bro, right now my heart is singing. I watched that with my grandmother. I absolutely love that. Creature Feature, watching that. In the chat, can you please tell me what's the name of that? What's the name of that creature? I cannot remember that. I don't know why I want to say Ghidorah. It's not Ghidorah. Or is it Ghidorah? Is it Ghidorah? In the chat, let me know. Let me know what's up. Let's see. Let me get through these chat real quick. Um, then I'm one of the few lucky people to be from the States. Yeah, man. Like I said, they don't show my stuff like that, bro. Uh, I'm one of the few percentage here in America from New York. My city has been the center for Kung Fu. I know. If I could just get New York people to watch this channel, if I could just get like 10,000 people from New York, that's all. New York, Chicago, and California. The rest of the country will get on board, right? Because we all know what's up with New York. We know what's up. We know what's up with New York, 42nd Street Theater. What's up? Uh, let's see. I mean, can you blame them? Kung Fu originated in Asia. Okay. uh, Rich. Yes, Gamera or Gamera, whatever. Yes, the flying turtle. Oh my God. Oh man, I just hurt my stomach. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, bro. Man, I used to watch that. I remember Creature Feature. I remember seeing that flying turtle. And I kind of like that turtle more than I like Godzilla. Because in some movies, it's like Godzilla's bad. And it's like they couldn't make up their mind. Is he a hero or is he not? But that turtle was always a hero. And I love that. I love watching that. Yeah. Uh, Hold on. Victor's still doing quotes. Hold on. He was killed with over 100 people outside the locker room, and all that was found was the wig and the beard of an old man. Bro, man, you lost me, bro. I don't know what that's from. I don't know what that's from. Wow, Chaxologist says I only got a year to prepare. Yeah, man, let's make that happen. I know you out that way, Chax. Let's link up, man. Hey, Tony Robles, if you're still in the chat too, you too, man. Hey, all of us, Bobby Coltrane. Hey, let's start putting our nickels and dimes together, bro, and let's link up. Let's link up at the Urban Action Showcase next year, man. We could go and we could grab a bite to eat. We go to Chinatown, or we could all go to Angela Miles. We could all go to Angela Miles' restaurant together, right? And we could go to the Urban Action Showcase, man. We could kick it. Go find some kung fu movies. Go watch some movies or something. Something to think about. If you guys are interested, hit me up. Let me know in the chat or send me an email, and we can start trying to plan it, man. Because it'll come quickly, man. A year will go by just like that, bro. So if you're interested, Chax, let me know, bro. And anybody else, let me know. Mr. Porch. Mr. Porch says, I'm a giant Godzilla fan. I mean, yeah, he cool, man. I like the movie where it's like every single monster came together to fight against one monster. It was like every Godzilla monster in the movie universe or whatever all came together. I don't know the name of that movie, but I like that movie. I like the movies where he's a hero, bro. I don't like the movies, although, and I know this is off topic because it's a kung fu movie channel. Let's keep it a buck. But the Japanese Godzilla movie that came out this past year, I saw that. That movie's dope, man. Hey, if you get a chance, that's a dope movie. And guess what? Godzilla's in it enough to keep you excited. But what's really happening in that movie, it's about the Japanese people in that movie, man. And I'm telling you, I'm not kidding you, right? I'm not kidding you. See that movie. What is it called? Godzilla. Is it Godzilla -1? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Hey, do yourself a favor and see that movie. That's the only non-martial arts plug I'm doing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Gamera. Yep, mostly Gamera. Godzilla solos Gamera. Mr. Port, are you saying Godzilla would beat Gamera in a fight? He's starting something here. Okay. Ghidorah was the three-headed monster. Right. Ghidorah's the one that was in the... Ghidorah was in these new movies that are out now. Ghidorah's that one. It's like lightning, right? Lightning comes out of his mouth or something. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. You know what I always liked about those Godzilla movies? The names of the monsters. But you know what I liked? I like their sounds. The sounds that each monster makes is like a distinct sound. So when you hear that sound, you know that monster. Like Godzilla has a very distinct uh roar, right? Same thing with the turtle and uh Ghidorah and all these creatures. All these creatures, when you hear them, you hear their signature sound, and you go, "Oh, I know which one that is." Like the giant moth and that three-headed one and stuff. I mean, I'm like a kid when it comes to that stuff, man. I love that stuff. Uh, let's see, Ryan, The Adventures of Mr. Beast Adams. Uh, yeah, he says Gamera. Yeah. Hey, The Adventures of Mr. Beast Adams. Uh, I I know I'm gonna sound corny right now. Don't get mad. I've heard the name Mr. Beast before. He's like one of the top YouTubers, right? What is his content though? Is he a gamer, or is he like I've actually I've never looked. I've actually never looked. Is before I start tapping at the keys, is he a gamer or is he like a movie reviewer? What does Mr. Beast do? Like this is a martial arts channel, right? What is his channel? What is it? What is it? Um is it like those is it like that black guy's channel? What's his name? Uh Kai Sanat or I Show Speed? Is it like that, or is he a gamer? Because I literally don't know. You know what's crazy? I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I don't even know who the top people are. I mean, I know he's one of them. I know like video game names. I know Swag. I've heard of this name before. I know um Tim the Tat Man, Nick Merckx. I know like the gaming guys. I don't know other people what they do. Um, Maybe I should watch them and see how they got so successful. Maybe some of that good I can learn something from them and bring some of that over to this channel. Um, let's see. Uh, okay. Kadora is the three-headed monster. Kadora. Okay, it's the same thing. They just spelled it differently. Okay, someone should buy a Times Square build board. Don't know what that means. Um, it's the first one, not the second one you said. Okay. Showa Godzilla was good. Heisei was a bad one, and Monster vs. Godzilla is a good guy. You kind of lost me now. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying because these are different. I think you're saying like different iterations of Godzilla. Different studios have done different versions of Godzilla. The one that I grew up on was, I believe, well, the one I grew up on. He was relatively good. So he fought. Godzilla fought a creature who had. It was kind of like a beetle, I guess. He had like a drill. We had two drills for hands. I remember that one. I don't. Y'all have to forgive me because I don't know names. Uh, Obviously he fought the butterfly. Um, he fought the butterfly. I think it's is it Mothra or Mothra. Um, there's one movie that I saw with Godzilla where well, obviously I've seen the one where he fights a robot version of himself. I have seen Godzilla versus King Kong, the original one. I don't remember too much about it, except that the only thing I remember from that movie is that King Kong had electricity powers. I was like, where did he get that from? So that's all I know about that one. And there's this one movie of Godzilla where uh it's kind of silly. It's like he has a kid and the kid for some reason can talk to this regular human kid and they're like talking and he's like, "Hey, I have to go. My mommy's calling me," or something like that. It unless that was a dream, but I believe that was a movie. And it was kind of stupid and in the movie, what I distinctly remember is Godzilla trying to teach the baby how to blow fire. That's all I remember, and that the baby couldn't do it, so he was blowing like smoke rings or something. That's all I remember. So y'all have to forgive me. I was more of a when I was growing up, I was a Spectre Man uh kid. I was an Ultraman kid. I was more into that kind of stuff. I really wasn't into those other things. I watched this show with the kid who had like a watch, and he talked into the watch, and the robot would like. I watched stuff like that. Um, those shows to me were dope. So I like that type of stuff. When I would get home from school, I would come home right away and turn it on. Spectre Man, doom 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 doom. Spectre Man. Those shows were dope for me. Yeah. Let's see. Tony Robles says, "What do you expect from a criminal? All I want to do is win." Oh my God, that's so familiar. What do you expect from a criminal? All I want to do is win. Oh my God, that sounds so familiar, T. What movie is that from? What do you expect from a criminal? All I want to do is win. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, they having a side game, the game of death. You lose, Carl Miller. Jacksologist says, yes, we will do that. Hell yeah. Let's meet Angela Mao. First time for me from the big year, 2025. Yeah, for sure, man. Let's do that. Let's go. Hey, Tony, you coming with us, bro. Let's go. All right, Tony says, sounds like a plan. All right, cool. Hey, if we go to Angela's, I'm spitting. What does that mean? What do you mean I'm spitting? You mean you gonna try to holler? You go ahead. I'm still she too old for me. Bobby Coltrane. I'm with that. Let's do it. Okay. And the countdown begins today. TikTok. Bobby Coltrane. Destroy all monsters. Hey, Bobby, is that the movie? Is that the movie where they all come together to fight one monster? Is that it? Destroy all monsters? I think that's it. That sounds so familiar to me. All right, Bobby Coltrane says Shin Godzilla was fire. Again, I'm not real familiar with the different iterations of Godzilla, but okay. -1. That was the first Godzilla film to win. It won an Oscar? Did it? Wow. Hey, it's dope. If you get a chance, check out that Godzilla movie, man. It's dope. It really is. Yeah, -1 was awesome. Okay, people did see it. Okay, cool. Okay. Their roars get me pumped up. Yeah, I like the way that those monsters sound when they do their different voices, the different roars. He does challenges and gives away money. Who? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, Mr. Porch? And he does survival challenges. I have no idea what you're talking about. Not sure, but he might be in jail, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is in jail? For what? For real? Whoa. Okay, see, I told you, man. I do not keep up with none of that stuff, man. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. There are different areas. Monsterverse is the only one in America. Okay. Not true. Heisei was indifferent and anti-hero at best. Okay. They're having a Godzilla conversation here. All right. Gigan is the bug with drills. Is he? Are we talking about the same monster? Doesn't Gigan have, I know Gigan. No, he don't. Gigan has hooks. Gigan has hooks, and he's got a mouth that's like this. And he's got a visor, like a visor here. I know Gigan. That one I know. You know how I know? Because when we were at Comic-Con this year, some guy had he had like miniatures that he was selling, and there was some annoying kid next to us who kept trying to show it to his father. He wanted his father to buy it, and he was holding it up. He kept saying, Geigen, Geigen, Dad, please. So I'm pretty sure that's not the one. I don't know the name of the one that I'm talking about, but it is it is like a beetle. It has a mouth that's it's like a beetle, and it's got both hands. It has like they're like drills. Look, I have to look it up. But anyway, Mr. Porch is a giant Godzilla fan. Ask me a question, and there will be a 90% chance I'll know the answer to. This is the Kung Fu Channel. No. Okay, let's see. Manila was the kid Godzilla. That's his name? Manila? Magilla Gorilla. Wow. OG is called Godzilla's Revenge. Which one? The one where he's a kid? Where it's a baby Godzilla talking to a kid? Is that the one you're talking about? You're talking about the Showa era of Godzilla. See, I don't know. I don't know those things. H. Rich says Gigantor the robot. I don't know if I know that one. H. Rich? I had to see what it looks like. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Gigantor. Dude. Hey man, you have to forgive me, man. But you please forgive me, H Rich. I'm not trying to be funny, bro, but I honestly, man, I'm not even trying to be funny. I know the style. This style, this reminds me of it kind of reminds me of Giant Robot. But this I don't know this. There's an anime of this, huh? I'm gonna have to check this out, man. I'm gonna have to check this out because honestly, man, I don't know it. It looks interesting though. Okay. Uh, bro, Space Giants. Oh my God. What y'all know about that, man? What you know about Space Giants? What y'all know about Space Giants in the TV show, man? Bro, this was my show right here, man. This was my absolute bro. Bro, this right here, you see this family? This was my show, man. I know y'all looking at that, y'all going, what the heck is this corny BS? It was corny. It was absolutely corny. But as a kid, the child in me, bro, quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. Hey man, I used to rush home to watch this stuff. Hey, this kept kids, this kept me safe. This kept me off the streets, right? Because they was recruiting young kids, bro. They was recruiting young kids to be in these gangs. This stuff kept me off the streets, fam. I'm being dead ass right now. The dude had that whistle. He blows it one time for the young one. Blows it twice for the wife. Blows it 3 times for the husband, bro. And look, this is when they transform. They transform into their jet versions. What y'all know about that, man? Quit playing with me. Quit playing. Oh my God, bro. That was fire, man. That the good old days, man. That's what I'm saying, man. The good old days. Now, these kids, man, these kids don't know nothing, man. They watching trash, bro. Absolute garbage. They don't even know, bro. Let's see. So Gigantor is 60s anime. See, yeah. So I'm not a 60s kid. I was born in the 70s, but I basically grew up in the 80s, but yeah. Chaxologist says, I like watching Godzilla movies due to the action sequences, but the martial arts showcase is questionable. I like Godzilla versus Kong the best, which blends in that element the closest. Okay. I like that. Bobby Coltrane says, I know Space Giants. Yep. Megalon is a giant beetle, a subterranean creature resembling. That's it. That is it. That's his name. Megalon. Hold on. Megalon Kaiju. Yes. Yes. This is Megalon. Yes. This is Megalon. That right there. See, he does have drills. Well, I don't know if those are drills, but it looks drill. Well, right here, they look like drills. Drill-ish. Look at all these people redrawing them. Damn, look at this. Look at this person drew this. Wow. That looks badass. You know what this reminds me of? What I'm looking at right here? This looks like a character from, how many of you know are familiar with Guyver, the anime, the original anime? Kind of looks like this one character that was in that TV show. I wonder if this is a homage to that. Guyver. Guyver! Let's see. Let's see. Bobby Gold, Trotrank, Goldar, Silvar, and Gam. Yeah, that was their names. That's their names on Space Giants. Yep, that was their names on Space Giants. TG's laughing at me. It was not corny. It was great. You damn right. You damn right. It was great. Let's see. The whistle looks like Gam as a jet. Right. The whistle that the kid used to call them actually looks like what the kid who turns into a jet looks like. So he was like, man, I love that show, man. That's Mitch Clement. What's up, boy? What's up, my guy? Hey, man, Mitch Clement is one of the faithful, man. He always checks out my videos. He is always making comments, leaving comments for the movies, man. I think this is actually my first time actually speaking to him via the chat. Mitch Clement, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Hey, man, again, though, I'm not going to reopen it, but Mitch, hey, Mitch, your boy, man, your boy got his 100K subscriber button, boy. So proud, so happy. I opened it earlier, so if you missed that, when you get a chance, please go back in the video and check out that moment. Again, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for helping us get there, man. We really appreciate you all. Mr. Poor says, search up Godzilla dropkick and you'll see him get destroyed. Taxologist says, still can't get over it, but 100%. We will meet Angela Mao and the other big 70s and 80s stars next year, and I will vlog it all to my YouTube channel as well with my upgraded cameras. We know you have a channel? Taxologist, I didn't know you had a channel. For real? Hold up. Let's go to your channel. Dude, I didn't know you had a... Bro, I did not know you had a channel, bro. Hey, Chaxologist has 43 subscribers, guys. Hey, I'm subscribing to your channel right now, bro. Let's all support Chaxologist and subscribe to his channel, man, if you can. He's got 6 videos up. Looks like someone who's very proud of his city. He's doing some scooter rides. Looks like he's at a movie theater checking out some flicks. So let's support Chaxologist and help him get those subscribers up, man. If y'all can support your boy, man. I just subscribed. All right. Salute. The same way you support me, man. I support you back, man. I appreciate you. Chaxologist says, what's up to Mitch? That's right, man. Thanks for being here, man. We appreciate you, man. Taxologist says you will hang that in the background when making your videos from now on, OG. Not on this particular surface, but we'll figure out a way. Like I said, the ultimate plan is we're gonna rebuild the studio and do some remodeling, and we will absolutely find a place for it. But yeah, man, that's a major milestone. So we absolutely are proud of hitting 100,000 subscribers, and we will absolutely figure out a way to make that put that in the background. So yeah, for sure. Mitch Clement says gold in no time. Hey man, hope springs eternal, man. It's gonna require a huge amount of work. So I'm I'm in it for the long haul. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Texologist says this is my channel. I uploaded several New York City electric scooter rides. I like that, man. I like that. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you guys can support Texologist, man. Subscribe to his channel, man. Mr. Porch says I also subbed to him. He's a OG. Okay, so my next quote. Oh, by the way, what we're doing right now. So let me just give you all the lineup right now. We are talking famous kung fu movie quotes, and trying to stomp each other by coming up with. But it has to be iconic. It can't just be any line. It's got to be a line that stands out in kung fu movie fandom. So it's a kung fu movie quote, and it's got to be something that's iconic. And you put it in the chat, and we're gonna try to guess what it is. And in about 10 minutes, I'm going to address some of my mailbag questions, and we'll get into those. Okay, so hang in there with us. All right. Let's see. Okay, so my next quote, OG, if you don't know this one. All right, let's go. I don't know what this says. Link. Need a link for Mitch. What do you mean need a link for Mitch? You mean for Chaxologists. I think you mean for Chaxologists. Chaxologist has his own channel. I don't know that Mitch has a channel. So you might mean Chaxologist. Okay, Victor Greenwood. I was in the city with your sister. I didn't know that, old man. Into the dragon. Into the dragon. I like the way you said it too. I didn't know that, old man. Yeah. Into the Dragon's dope, man. I love it. I did an introspective on Enter the Dragon, also on the channel. I know every time I say something, I'm trying to get you guys to look at the channel. But yes, please look at the channel. We got a gang. We got a gang of movies for all types, what you like. Since we here now, why don't I go ahead and do that with you real quick? I'm going to take you guys on a quick little journey so that you know what it is that you're looking at. Because I know sometimes people get confused about a lot of things. So real quick. So here's our channel. This is Lone Wolf and Cub Kung Fu. Again, it's a channel. I am Lone Wolf, OG Ant. Dragon King DK is the Cub. That's my son. We did this channel. We created this channel together as a way to talk about martial arts movies, fandom, martial arts in general, the Kung Fu movies, and just to create a community because it seems like the Marvel community and the Star Wars community, there's a lot of toxicity over there. People are going back and forth. I hate this. I hate that. I don't like you. I don't like they don't. It seems to me like they don't enjoy what they are so blessed to have with their technology and the abundance of movies that they have. It's almost like they don't appreciate it, right? And so we here, when it comes to old school Kung Fu movies, everybody here loves it. And even when we disagree, a lot of people disagree with the scores that I give out for movies, but it's all love, right? And that's the type of community we wanted to create here. We wanted to create a community where it's love and everybody's getting along. So quickly, we've got a lot of different things on our channel to offer people. We've got a bunch of different playlists, and I'll just go through them really quickly. We have this thing that's called Heroes. It's a TV show about Huan Ja. For those of you who don't know, he's a legendary teacher. He is the teacher of Bruce Lee's character. It just jumped out of my head. He is the teacher who gets killed by Bruce Lee's character in the beginning of goodness. Is it Fist of Fury? It just jumped out of my head. I'm sorry. We started watching it and we weren't getting a lot of traction. We are going to revisit that TV show and we're just doing a watch along. So we're going to be going back to that. We have our mailbag. Right now we've only produced 21 videos of our mailbag, which is mailbag is a section of an entire 1 hour show that we do on Kick. And that show is where I just answer the mailbag. Our mailbag is lone wolf and cub71@gmail.com. And we get a gang of messages from people asking us all kinds of questions. And we just take an hour to answer all those questions live on camera. So there's a mailbag section. And occasionally I bring some of those videos over to YouTube to try to promote that. So check that out. Martial Madness is a section which is pretty much a lot of other things. We have a segment that we do in Martial Madness called Profiles. Profiles is really about groups, and we do various groups that know each other, who have worked together. A lot of these groups are very famous, like the Seven Little Fortunes or the Venoms Mob, things of that nature. So we do this kind of cross pollination between martial arts and art. As I myself am a cartoonist, and I like to draw a lot of my characters. I do caricatures primarily, though I can do some other things as well. And I like to mix it with the videos to give it like a nice little flair. So Profiles is something that we do from time to time. Is really good. We do different pieces, such as video reactions. We react to videos that people recommend to us. We do trailer reactions. We just did the trailer reaction for Ballerina, things of that nature. We have special announcements, trailer reactions. We do introspectives on different things, such as one of my favorites, which is the Five Element Ninjas essay on whether or not Senji did she really love Ricky Ten's character, or was she faking all along? So it's a nice little breakdown. If you get a chance, check that out. Stuff like that. We do all these different things, and shorts and things of that nature. And ultimately, what we really do is we review kung fu movies, right? So we have kung fu movie reviews that we like to do, and right now, today review just dropped for Kung Fu Zombie. And all these things are mixed and interspersed. We did Drunken Master, Thundering Mantis, like in the past couple of weeks. We also do something that does very well on our channel. We do top fives. So we'll do like top 5 movies of, for example, Tan Tao Liang, or top 5 movies of Johnny Wang Lung Wei, top 5 John Liu movies, so forth and so on. Philip Kwok, so forth and so on. So it's a good channel. We're really happy with what we're doing. We want to continue to grow it. We want to start doing more interviews. We have an interview. We interviewed Cynthia Rothrock. We interviewed Cynthia Rothrock not too long ago. She's got a movie that's dropping soon. So we really want to continue to grow this channel. And our ultimate goal is to make this channel the #1 place for martial arts, movie news, reviews, interviews, games, everything. We want to make this the place to come to. Just like people go to Real Rejects for movies, or John Campea or Christian Harloff or whatever for Marvel and superheroes and stuff like that. We want our channel to be the place for kung fu movies, so that when Marvel does Shang-Chi, they'll come to us and be like, hey, we want to give you premier tickets to review our movie, check it out and review it on your channel and that kind of thing. We want to become the premier place. So all that you guys can do to help us to get there, we really would appreciate it. That includes telling your friends about us, spreading the word, sharing our videos. We really, really, truly would appreciate that. So I just want to share that with you all. Hey, we got a new subscriber, Rohani Sahu, just subscribed. Thank you for being a member. We truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. So again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to build a community. And like I said, right now, you seeing 14 people watching. I can tell you, real talk, there was a time when it was just 3 people. So to go from 3 to 8 to 9 to 14, it means a lot, bro. truly means a lot. And all 14 of you, you are valued and appreciated. I promise you that. I promise you that. Tony Robles will tell you, I have cried about this channel and how much I want to make this channel better for all of you, for all of us. So I got things in the kitchen cooking, so stay with me. Let me go back down a little bit. Let's see. Tony said, did you figure my quote out? I missed your quote, Tony. What was your quote? Did I say it? Did I say it out loud? Oh, you did say it out loud. I didn't get it though. Wait, let me back up a little bit here. Jaxologist, you can just call me Porch. No, I'm calling you Mr. Porch. I like calling you Mr. Porch. Tony Robles, all I want to do is win. All I want to do is win, no matter what. Got money on my... I actually don't know. I don't know, Tony. I don't know. He slapped him in the face. Jesus, she's a sinner. Snakey Eagle Shadow. Oh my God. That was such an unnecessary character in that movie. But he was funny as hell though. He was very funny. Bobby Coltrane. All my life, I have waited to hear a sound like that. It so happens to be coming from my own neck. Damn. I don't know that one either. Mitch Clement says, I do have a channel, but my gamer name is Ninja Vigilante. Okay. You got a channel? All right. It's not connected to your name, so we'll have to go look at it, okay? All right. But hey, support Mitch Clement as well, guys. Support him, man. He's got a channel. And his channel, his gamer name is Ninja Vigilante for all of you out there that want to get your butts kicked in a video game. So let's see. Yep, Bruce looked at his uncle like he wanted to punch him. Was just pinging you with the auto highlight in my PC. Okay, they're having a separate conversation. Okay. I know you love to send us a Wing Chun OG Ant left. Oh my God, Mitch. Mitch, I remember when you recommended that. I think it was in our last live stream, bro. Man, I ain't like that movie, bro. Not like that. But rest in peace to Norman Chu, though. Rest in peace to Norman Chu. Because I think he died right after that, bro. Right after that live stream, I think Norman Chu died, bro. So rest in peace, King. Mr. Porch says, don't forget he has merch now. That's right. Got that merch for you, boy. Check it out. Check it out. Cool like Bruce, baby. What? Check it out, man. Like I said, and if you sign up for a membership, if you decide to join and become a member, not only do you get the cool new icons that you can use in the chat, but you also will get exclusive discount codes that I will give out that will give you sometimes 10, 15, even 20% off on merch in our merch store. So check it out. Check it out. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget, repay teachers' debts. Man, you guys are going crazy with these quotes. By the way, we're doing Kung Fu movie quotes, famous Kung Fu movie quotes, and trying to stomp each other to see if we could come up with famous Kung Fu movie quotes. All right. So, repay teachers' debts. I don't know that one either. Mitch Clement says, don't forget to 1-inch punch that like button. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that, Mitch. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Mitch Clement says, hope you get to see Black Creek. Hey, man, one of my guys, his name is Kwanzi. He has his own channel, too, if you guys get a chance, Kung Fu Chronicles. Our channels are not similar, but I think he has some cool stuff to offer people in the form of instruction, interviews, and introspection. He was at Dragon Fest as well, and he actually got tickets. My understanding is that Ms. Rothrock's people sent him tickets for the premiere, and he's going. And he kept asking me if I was going. If I'm being honest, man, I do not want to sound like an ungrateful ass or someone. Please don't take this the wrong way. It was the it was a moment that I will truly never forget of going to California. Um Going to California this summer and meeting Cynthia Rothrock and sitting next to her. She smelled amazing. And sitting next to her, um, she looks fantastic for her age. But the truth of the matter is that I saw the trailer. I'm not sure that I'm her target audience. Like when it comes to martial arts movies, right? Um, I really I like a lot of martial arts movies of different genres and different from coming from different areas. And the the cowboy martial arts film is one of those genres that misses me. I'm just not into it. I'm really not. I remember when I think Billy Chong did a couple of movies that were in that vein. I think he did a movie with Carl, what's the black guy's name? I can't remember his name, but uh I'm not really into those type of movies that cross pollination between or the intersectionality between martial arts and westerns. Like I don't really like. I never liked Kung Fu the TV show, right, with Kane. I never liked that. That's just not my jam. And so, if I'm being honest, I saw the trailer and it's really not for me. It's not for me. And also, you know, hey, time is undefeated and we all lose a step. And I appreciate the fact that she's still grinding and trying to get hers. I absolutely will support it. And I I will assuredly buy it, right? To help support Cynthia. But it's just not my kind of movie. And I don't like to see my stars. You guys saw my post the other day. I posted from the hospital a picture of Jackie Chan with all that gray hair, and it makes me sad. I don't like to see I like to see my stars or remember my stars the way they were, right? When they were fast and nimble and everything. So it's just not my thing. But thanks, man. I appreciate you saying it. But yeah, that's just not one of mine. Um, Mitch. Uh I don't think they give out premiere tickets to watch a new movie. Yes, they do. What are you talking about? Well, you talking about Marvel? Marvel invites all of those people. All of those people get to see. Why do you think the reviews, they get their review out before everybody else? Because they get invited to those things. Are you kidding me? John Campea absolutely gets invited by Marvel and DC. So does Christian Harloff. So does uh God, what's his name? Oh my God. What is his name? Uh what? Oh my God, I can't remember his name now. His name is I'll remember. I'm looking now. I'm looking through my list here of people because I subscribe to him. His name is holy smokes, how come I don't see him? His name is here, this is how I put it. I'll just put Star Wars review. And he should pop up. He's very popular. Jeremy Johns. Took me a minute. It took me a minute. You guys know Jeremy Johns. I'm pretty sure a lot of you here know this guy. Don't tell me that you don't know this guy right here. This guy. Right? Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers. He's got 2 million subs, right? On 2,000 videos, right? Very popular guy, right? These people get invited. They absolutely get invited to private screenings, to early premieres, but sometimes they get embargoes get put on them so that they are not supposed to release their video until like maybe like the day before the movie comes out or something like that. And They do get to see these movies early. But you got to have a big name. You have to have a big enough name, right? Because they know that you're going to get the word out about their movies. So, yeah. Let's see. Don't be shy. 14 people. Hell yeah, I'm happy as shit. Tony said that was Iron Robe, for real. Man, y'all killing it over here, man. Kid with the Golden Arm, great movie. Love that movie. Holy crap, do I love that movie. Jacksologist says, so stoked for next year. Urban Action Showcase, baby. Next year will be unlike any other. Stay healthy, strong, and well for it. I'm going to do my best, man. But I'll be there. I'll be there. Yes, good job, H. Rich. It's Shogun Assassins, a.k.a. Baby Carriage of Death, a.k.a. Lone Wolf and Cub. What? Mitch Clement says, it looks kind of low budget. Absolutely. Even the blood looks fake, bro. I mean, again, I'm not shitting on her, bro. I swear I'm not. I don't know. I want nobody going back and telling Cynthia Rothrock the next time I run into her that I said her movie is trash. I did not say that. I haven't seen the movie. I said, I'm not the audience. I'm not. Right? Let's see. Jacksologist says, haha, I saw the Jet Li movies involving cowboy kung fu. Don't know the titles exactly because I glanced at it. So comical. Yeah. Only martial law did it right. The only martial law that I know is the TV show with Sammo Hung. Also did not like that TV show. I think what he was doing, he was trying to capitalize off the Rush Hour. I didn't like that he did it, to be honest with you. To me, it looked like Sammo Hung was trying to capitalize off of the Rush Hour fame. I think even at some point, I think they even brought in like Arsenio Hall to be like a Chris Tucker type character. Yeah, missed me with that one too, bro. Mr. Porch, I don't think anyone's judging you. Everyone has their own opinions. True that. Casanova Wong still looks fantastic. Oh, I need to look at a picture of him and see what he looks like. Mitch Clement, Snarky J as well gets tickets all the time. Yeah, because her star is growing. Her star is growing. She is, bro. I remember when me and Snarky J was both approaching 100,000 subscribers at the same time, and then she just took off. Doesn't help that she's fine. That helps because she is fine. I probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm an old man, but she's fine. I mean, what you want me to say? So, you know, men like that shit, and so, you know, we're not gonna do that here, right? Because we are about the kung fu. We're not. I'm not here to exploit any female employees, particularly Bing. Bing Bing has my heart, and she is incredibly loyal and not interested in using her in that regard. But yeah, Snarky J, she's doing a damn thing, bro. I think I haven't looked, but I think she might be at 200 by now. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. So let's see. SD's in the house. What's up, boy? What's up, my guy? What's up? SD says they'll probably expect good reviews though, even if you don't like the movie. I believe that too. I believe that you better not try to destroy their movie, or else you might not get invited back to the next premiere. I believe that. I do. Mitch Clement says, yeah, he's a pretty decent reviewer. Yeah, Jeremy Johns, he's good, man. He's good. Mitch Clement says that's because she's hot. Like I said, bro. What's up, Kelvin? Kelvin Green in the house. What's up, Kelvin? Thanks for being here, fam. Appreciate you, man. What's up, man? We talking all kind of shit, man, but we mostly talking kung fu movies. Right now, we're doing kung fu movie quotes, famous kung fu movie quotes, but it's got to be iconic. It's got to be something from an iconic scene. Okay. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Say what's up to my man Kelvin in the house. Mitch Clement says, look at Casanova though. Recent picture with Wong Che Li. All right, let's do it. Casanova Wong today. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, let me back this up. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, let me share this with the screen. Let me share this with everybody. Oh shit. He does look good. Wow, after returning to South Korea following his time working in Hong Kong movies, Taekwondo expert Casanova Wong is in the house. Okay. He does look good. He looks fantastic. Okay. All right. Yeah, some people age better, man. That's, I mean, Jet Li on the other hand, you know, he also was sick too. So not so much. But yeah, man, time is undefeated, man. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, "Hey, who was that? Oh, him. He's my master." Looks at the monkey. Wait. Hey, who was that? Oh, him. He's my master. What a master. Yep. Not much to do around here but practice my kung fu. What movie is that? Hey, who was that? Oh, him. He's my master. That's not Snake. That's not Snake in the Monkey Shadow. That's not Snake in the Monkey Shadow. It. I would know that one. It sounds close, but that ain't it. That ain't it. I actually don't know that one. Mr. Porsche says chat's been slowing down a bit. Uh-oh. Dum da dum dum. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know why. I hope it maybe it'll catch up. Mr. Porsche says, "What's good, Kelvin?" Pick up the chats. Pick up the chats. Miss Clement still has all his hair. Yeah, he looks good, man. Bro got aura. Lone Wolf. Oh, H. Rich says, Lone Wolf, quote, "Forget the tricks. Let's see your kung fu." Forget your tricks. Man, I don't know if I'm not gonna make an excuse. I was gonna say because I've been out of it. I was in the hospital that I don't know. No, but H. Rich, I'm being honest with you, man. It's crazy. As soon as you tell me, I'll be like, oh yeah. For some reason, I don't know. Forget the tricks. Let's see your kung fu. Okay. SD. I know this one. I am the devil. I must die to prove that Buddha exists. I bet you they don't know. I know this one. I am the devil. Because I made jokes about this a lot. And I think I say it in the review. At the end of the review, I'm pretty sure I say it. But I'm still, H. Rich has got me a little bit, H. Rich, you got me a little bit shook. I don't think I know that one. Well, now, sit down if you want to. Well, now, sit down if you want to. Well, now, sit down if you... That sounds so freaking familiar. Jaxologist says, we'll be going to bed soon within the next hour. Jaxologist be on his grind. I respect that. Yes, sir. Shaolin versus Lama Tony. That's right. I am the devil. Miss Clement, don't burn your food, OG. Don't burn your food. Don't burn your food. I'm lost. Mitch, what is that? Well, now. I got it. Well, now. Sit down if you want to. That is Lau Carlung as the drunken guy in the street for Shaolin versus Ninja. Shaolin challenges Ninja. Am I right? Yes. Lau Carlung in Heroes of the East. Yes, sir. Well, now, sit down if you want to. That's right. Let's see. Forget the tricks. Let's see your kung fu. Legendary weapons of China. When is it, H Rich? When is it said? Is that at the towards the end when he's fighting one of the other masters? Cause or is he fighting? He's fighting his. I don't know if that's his brother or not, but he's fighting. Yeah, it is his brother. He's fighting him. Is that what you're talking? Is that the scene? Is that what you're talking about? Because it feels like that's the scene. Look, Tony. Hey, Tony. H. Rich is on his shit tonight, bro. SD says, "Well, now sit down. I feel like I know that one somehow, but it's so vague I can't remember." Yeah, it's Lau Kar Lung in Heroes of the East. That's just a cameo, bro. That's just a cameo. He's basically teaching Gordon Liu drunken style. Well, he wasn't teaching him. Gordon Liu was watching him. Mitch Clement says, "I thought you were cooking food." No, 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 no. Actually, uh, today is Friday, and on Fridays normally, we eat fish. You know, we tend to eat fish, but we're not eating fish today because tomorrow I'm actually doing for the family, I'm doing a seafood boil. So I got some jumbo shrimps, I got a couple of lobster tails, I got some sausage, some potatoes, some corn, and I'm gonna hook all that up, nice, flavor it up real good, boil that up, and we're gonna spread that some clams stuff, spread that all out on some newspaper and go to work. So no seafood for us tonight. So I just had a sandwich. I really, and I couldn't even finish the whole sandwich. My stomach's not ready yet. So I'm still, taking it slow. So no, I'm not cooking, bro. I just got home from the hospital, bro. I'm not cooking nothing. Mrs. Wolf is handling all of that. Yeah. Let's see. Tony Robles. You're faster than this. Don't think you are. No, you are. Morpheus, Tony. That's Morpheus. Talking to Neo. Bobby Coltrane says, "I'm never going to find that movie." What movie? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. He says, "Can you get some Wiener Circle one day, OG, please?" Laughing. It's in the city. I gotta go deep. I'm not in the city, bro. I gotta go deeper into the city. H. Rich, yes, before he fights his brother, they make use of all the 18 weapons. Right. You know what? I don't. Someone tell me if they disagree with this. That movie needs a. I have the remaster of that. Actually, I have the Blu-ray of 18 weapons. It's kind of dark. I don't think they brightened it enough. Their scene, to me, it looks dark. I wish I could play it right here, but I can't. Man, I love that movie. Except I could have did without the Alexander Fusheng parts of it. I think they could have found something else to put in to, found better use in the movie. I don't think they needed him in the movie. It was too silly. It's like that's like a good 15, 20 minutes they spent on that shit. I'm like, nah. But I love that movie still. I still love that movie. Mitch says, "Hope all is well." Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. I might still need another surgery, but I'm on the mend, bro. Thanks, bro. You always seem so brave before. Huh. I don't know that one either. Bro, I don't know none of these, bro. Y'all got me twisted tonight. That Fusheng part dragged on. Yeah, it did, man. That was crazy, man. I was like, man, come on. You guys want me to answer these mailbag questions? You want me to save them for tomorrow? What do you think? Tomorrow, I think we should have a. I think we should do a movie watch along. So I would love if you guys could throw some ideas in the chat for what we should watch. I can tell you right now, so that you know, if you put in a request for these two types of movies, we're not going to be able to watch them. We can't watch anything that's Shaw Brothers, like Celestial Films. They'll shut us down. And we can't watch anything from Golden Harvest. They'll shut us down. I was thinking Halloween type movies like Kung Fu Zombie which my review is out for. I would love to watch that again and watch it with you all, right? Like Kung Fu Zombie, I'm down with that. But we can watch. I'll leave it up to you all. It's about you. So I was thinking tomorrow, maybe 6 o'clock. Ooh, The Victim. That's a good look. I like that one, Mitch. Um, that's hit or miss. If we'll get taken down, that's hit or miss. Um, but that's a good look. That's a good look. I like that one. I like that one a lot. You guys, again, in the chat, we got Masked Avengers. We got The Victim. Let me know what you all would like to watch tomorrow for our live stream. For our live stream, we're going to answer some questions. Yeah, so I'll save these questions. We'll do some trivia, and Shaolin Invincibles has some silly monsters and stuff in it. Shaolin Invincibles. Oh, Shaolin Invincibles. That's with Tan Tao Liang, right? We could do that one too. I'm down with that one. I'm down with we could do a double feature. We start at 6 o'clock. If we start at 6 o'clock, we can get in 2 movies. Right? So I'm down with that. I'm down with The Victim. I'm down with Shaolin Invincibles. Unfortunately, Mitch, Masked Avengers, we won't be able to do, bro. We won't be able to do. They will absolutely take the channel down. Take the stream down rather. What else is there? No Shaw Brothers, no Celestial. It's some movies in between there, man. What you talking about, bro? Snake and a Monkey Shadow ain't either one of those. That's a great movie. It's a great movie, Vic. It's some movies, bro. We just gotta navigate. We gotta feel around a little bit and see what happens. You know what's crazy? I'll say something to you guys right now. Right now, it's just a small handful of us. But if we keep doing this someday, bro, it's gonna be like 500 people in the chat, and then some of you might actually become my what are those people called? They get the wrench. What is that called again? They're like your helpers. What's the word I'm looking for? There's mods. Is it mods? Modifiers? Moderators? I think it's mods. Some of you might even become mods someday. That's so funny. Let's see. Shaolin Invincible is Shaw Brothers. You mean Invincible Shaolin? Shaolin Invincibles is a different movie. I don't know. Silly monsters and stuff in it. Okay. Well, maybe I gotta look that one up because we might be getting our wires crossed. The Bride with White Hair. That's kind of boring, bro. He said, if we do that, I'm getting Giordano's. Yeah, but not for all of us. Bobby, you are definitely from the Midwest, bro. You know what Giordano's is. You will not believe this. I actually bought Giordano's yesterday for my students. My second class. I had 2 classes yesterday. My second class, I missed them as well. And I ordered 2 pizzas from Giordano's for my second class. One pizza was all cheese, and the other pizza was half pepperoni, half sausage. Let's see. Punch of Death. Remember OG. Yeah, moderator. Yeah, Kung Fu mods. Hey, I'm gonna put something in the chat. Tell me, do you guys like these, or should I design some new ones? Like maybe these aren't that good. Tell me what you think of these new emotes that we created for membership. All right. Tell me if you can really make out what it is. Here's the first one. Tell me if you can see that, if it looks, or is it too small? So, for example, if you look, that the little face that you're seeing, that's actually my drawing of the toad from Five Deadly Venoms, and then the emote that I created is a guangdong, right? Mr. Port says, I know that, but I don't know the name. Okay, so that's one. Then the next one is basically our lone wolf and cub icon. This is the one that I don't think you guys are gonna know, and I might have to redraw it because it looked good when I drew it, but once I uploaded it, I don't know if you can make out. Someone tell me if they can make out what that icon is, that emote that I just dropped. Someone tell me if they know what that is. Okay, so Victor sees the toad mask. Okay, so you do see it. Okay. What the hell is that? You can't see it? The first one, bro. You can't see what this is? I'm gonna do it again. Tell me if you can see what this is. He said it looks like a turd. Yeah, I need to redraw it. I think first of all, I need to redraw it in with darker skin. That's a fist and palm salute. That's this. Fist and palm salute. Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, the toad. So yeah, so when you sign up as a member, depending on which tier you get a different mask by your name. But this little emote that I did that he says looks like a turd, that's really, yeah, it's fit. Yeah, Bobby, it's a hand. It's a fist and palm salute. It's this. I can make it out, but there is a lot of detail. No, I drew it. See, I never done anything like this before, so I drew it in its normal scale. But then you have to shrink it to the scale that they allow, and so Dragon Tiger Fist looks like someone's trying to shake hands with someone else. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, and then this is the last one. You guys probably should know this one. I'm pretty sure you guys know that one. I got 20 more minutes because Mrs. Wolf is waving me to. It's time for me to take my medication and lay down. It's not easy sitting up. I apologize for the slouching. It's the only way that I could be comfortable with my stomach, so I apologize. Yes, sir. It's the lone wolf. Yes, sir. Yeah. So those are my emotes, but I think I'm gonna make some new ones, some better ones, because I think that I noticed I never see any emotes that are even close to stuff that we do. I never seen a yin yang symbol unless someone else made it. And so, oh, we got another one. See, Asmir Asapath, right? That's overseas, bro. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the subscription. We truly appreciate you. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, man. Only one I really ever seen is this one. That's it. So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do then is, like I said, tomorrow we'll do a live stream. Who said no offense, OG? Oh, you talking about because you said it looked like a turd? That don't bother me, man. That was hilarious. Let's see. Let me go back a little bit. I missed a bunch here. Let's see. Oh, Shaolin Invincibles. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. SD. If it's good, hey, we can watch it. I don't mind. Two Fists Against the Law. I've heard of that movie. So yeah, we could check that out. Force of One, Chuck Norris. No, thank you. No. I don't like that movie. You know it's a dope movie though, or at least I love the final fight scene. If you get a chance, bro, check out the Octagon. That's some dope fighting in that movie towards the end, especially. Um, trying to see what else is there. What the hell is that? The first one, bro. Oh, Toad. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. What you suggest for a movie tomorrow, OG? Descendants of Wing Chun Part 2? Nope. Like I said, man, I wouldn't be mad at Kung Fu Zombie. We could watch that. But if that's not y'all vibe, you guys don't want to look at it like any oh, there's a yin yang symbol. There you go, Victor. Thanks, man. But I just meant like a, you know what I'm saying, like a traditional black and white symbol. I think I might make my own as part of my emotes package. Uh, Suggestions for me? I don't know. I have to think about it, but it doesn't matter, bro. As long as we're all together, bro. Orders, like I said, I might tell my better half, let's push the seafood boil to Sunday, so that tomorrow instead I can have Chinese food, or I can have a little Chinese food, like a little something, like a little small, of rice and maybe some egg foo young or something like that. That might be cool. As long as we together, as long as we all kicking it, man, that's the main thing. Tony Robles, I'm going to chop off your arms. So are you ready? Damn, I don't know that one. I do not know. It's funny. I'll know it when as soon as you say it, I'll go, oh shit, Tony. I'm gonna chop off your arms. So are you ready? Wait, is this Mortal Kombat or Return of the Five Deadly Venoms? I'm thinking that's what that is, but I'm not sure. Tell me what that is, Tony. Bobby Coltrane again. 7 Blows of the Dragon. Mitch Clement says Kung Fu Zombie is wild. I like it, bro. I like it. Wait, SD, you never saw Kung Fu Zombie? Bro, go to the channel, bro, and look at the review. Go to the channel, look at the review. Lone Wolf and Cub. Master of the Flying Guillotine. Guillotine. I wouldn't mind that, but I think it might get... Bro, that movie's too popular. That might get us taken down. But we could try it. We could. I'll do a test. I'll do a test tomorrow and see. Because that's a good one. The Master, that's fantastic. But again, they'll take it. They'll take us down. Tony said nope, so I got it wrong. The Master with Jet Li. It says I know that one. 3 Evil Masters. Oh, he threatened. Oh yeah, he threatened them. He was in a restaurant and he threatened them. Hey Tony, that ain't no icon. That's not iconic, bro. That's a good line. We're talking about iconic, like a line that everybody goes when they hear it. They go, oh, that's like iconic. But it is I love 3 Evil Masters. I like that movie, man. Yeah, we can't watch that one, Tony. It's the Shaw Brothers. Yeah, right before they fight at the beginning of the movie, where he invites them to the restaurant and he tells them, "You got balls, all 3 of them too. I'm gonna cut off your arms." Yeah, the Masters, the movie with the arm chopping quote. That DVD calls it 3 Evil Masters, aka the Master. Yeah, all the quote. Stop. Tony said I'm hating. I'm not hating, bro. I love that movie. I love that movie. The Guru just got here, bro. Oh, what's up, bro? What have you missed so far? Well, let's see. We're doing iconic kung fu movies, iconic kung fu movie quotes. We've talked about everything from Godzilla to Spectre Man and Space Giants and Gigantor. We talked about all of us getting together next year and going to New York to check out the Urban Action Showcase. Uh, you also missed. Why not? I'll do it one more time. You also missed the guru. Look it, baby. Yes, sir. Got that 100,000. Oh man, I'm so proud, man. I'm so proud. Uh, I'm so proud of this. It's such an achievement. I know some people they talk, oh, 100,000, that ain't nothing nowadays. Now you gotta even a million ain't nothing. I'm like, whatever, bro. Before you can get to a million, before you can get to a million, you got to get to 100,000. So, ow, yeah. So you missed that, and now because I'm gonna be getting off, because I need to take my medication and I need to uh get ready for bed. I need some help getting up, and but I will be back tomorrow. We will do a live stream tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start at 6 o'clock, and we're gonna do live stream. We're gonna do movie watch along. So right now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna watch. So we're just having a quick convo. Uh, hey Tony, I know you joking, bro. We fam, bro. Uh, let's see. He said, "I missed the Godzilla conversation." Hey, we can bring it. We can run it back tomorrow. It's cool. We can talk about it. We were just talking about like how I didn't know. I don't know the names of the monsters, and then I was telling everybody in the chat that I actually like the turtle. Is it Gamera? Now I know the name I didn't know before. That I like the turtle. I like the flying turtle better than I like Godzilla. But I like Godzilla overall. I like their monsters better. I like his what do you call his villains, his rogues gallery. I like them better. Um, but as a creature, I liked Gamera better. Um, so we were just going back and forth talking about all that stuff. It was good, good conversation. We can run it back tomorrow. Um, thanks to Guru, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, now what you see this? He's got an emoji that's dapping, right? Where'd that come from? I like that one. And you see how big it is? You can literally see it. You can see it and you know exactly what it is. I love that. Thanks, man. Thanks. Mitch says, look at that platinum piece. Hey, man, they shrunk it, bro. I don't know if you guys know, but the new YouTube buttons are way smaller. Way smaller. It is not like the old buttons that were bigger. Um, yeah, boy. Let's see what's going on here. Um, yeah, calling in tonight too, bro. I have an 8 ball tournament tomorrow. My man. Hey, good luck with that, man. Hey, if you guys don't know, Tony Robles is a world recognized pool champion, right? If you're looking for someone that you can hire for special private lessons and things of that nature, Tony is your guy. He is a world pool. When I say pool, I'm talking billiards champion, right? So check him out. He's got a channel that's going to be coming out real soon, giving online lessons and things of that nature. So if you like to play pool and you want to up your game and get better, hey, check out my man Tony Robles. All right, uh, Gamera rocks. Holy, I have 56 subscribers now on my channel. See that? You see the word of mouth, boy. Word of mouth. Word of mouth. That's how it happens, Mitch. That's how it happens. Word of mouth. Support your boy Mitch Clement as well, y'all. Check him out. Uh, H. Rich says, quote, it's difficult to have a rehearsed routine to fit in with broken rhythm. Man, I like the quote though. I like the quote, but I'd love to know who said it. Uh-oh. Oh, Tony, are you still on? Tony, please. Oh, Tony got off. He said, have a great night, everyone. Oh, Tony. Tony, you missed it. Mitch Clement has offered you a challenge. Challenge. Oh my God. I'll ask about Three Evil and the Master on tomorrow's stream. I'm definitely rewinding this show back. Oh, nice, nice. You're too good, Mitch. I'm sure you're a hustler. Ow, werewolf of London. Man, let me tell you something, man. I know the hustler is wait, yeah, the hustler is the first one. I do like that movie. I love that movie. The black and white with uh shit from the honeymooners. Damn, what's his name? I was gonna say Ralph Cramden. That's not his real name. Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason. I love that movie. That movie's good. Uh, that's a dope movie. However, the one with Tom Cruise, I love that movie, man. I freaking love that movie. Hey, if you guys, I know we're supposed to be talking kung fu. I just want to tell you guys something real quick. If you want to see a really good movie about pool playing, check out The Color of Money. Check out The Color of Money. I like that movie, man. That's a dope movie. Anyway, I don't want to hold you up, Tony, man. Have a great night. I'm actually gonna dip off too now because it's 9 o'clock. Coming up on 9 o'clock. I want to thank you all for being here. It means so much to me. You don't even know. I missed you all terribly. I was in the hospital. I was sick, and I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I'm so glad that I'm here now. I'm back, and I am on the mend. I plan on being back. We need to do these more often. We need to grow this channel. We need to grow our community. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. It was a blast. I had a ball, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. And don't forget, Halloween evening, Halloween, Thursday, October 31st at around 8 o'clock, we're going to have a Lone Wolf and Cub Halloween live scream. Live scream. And we'll be here and we'll do it up. We'll have some fun and we'll have a good time. And let's just keep this community growing. Tell your friends, tell your family, spread the word. Lone Wolf and Cub, good, clean, wholesome fun. We accept everybody here. It's a big tent. We're not political here. We're not gonna allow it to become political. We're all about having fun and just talking martial arts movies, martial arts film, old school culture. And again, we appreciate you all. I love you all. You all have a fantastic and amazing evening. Peace and hair grease. Salute. I'll see you all tomorrow, 6 o'clock Central. All right? Be well. Peace out.